got these.
Right.
And the engine noise. And it's not selective hearing, I just didn't hear you. Yeah, don't forget to put bananas in. Anyone that's new to boating, this is one of the most important things that you must get right. Happy New Year, everyone!
Hi guys. So we're...
Hang on a minute, it must be New Year's Day, is it?
It is. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Or thereabouts, isn't it? Maybe
No,
New Year's Eve.
It will be, won't it?
Will it be New Year's Day?
It'll be New Year's
New
Day.
Year's Day.
Ah, Happy New Year, guys!
Happy New Year.
Come on!
Hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Sorry, just had to manoeuvre around a boat that pulled in and we it was quite tight.
Yeah, only because I didn't realise he was pulling in.
Yeah, because he just pulled out of the walk point and then pulled back in again. Right, anyway, come with us on this journey.
Yep.
Quite
Enjoy.
pretty here, yes, I hope you enjoy.
Enjoy, guys. Everything looks so much nicer with the sun out, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely does. We have got high winds expected this evening. So that's something to bear in mind when we're mooring up. So we won't be mooring near any trees that look like this. This is Haywood lock, first lock of this vlog, third lock of the day for us.
If you are pulling up at this lock at Great Haywood, look at that, guys, watch out for that jagged edge there. Nearly caught us off guard, but yeah, so consequently I'm just having a little bit of a drift about while this does a lot. But yeah, I find this quite often actually on the lock landings, they can be a bit jagged and worn out. You do get caught out, it does damage your paintwork quite often. So yeah, always be alert. It's really quite beautiful around Great Haywood, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, I remember it from last time. It is lovely.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it than just the junction, basically, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of history. Nice place.
Beautiful, doesn't it, with the sunlight?
Yes, absolutely beautiful. I bet Shrugburn Hall looks really nice with the sunlight on it as well.
Oh.
In fact, that's all the grounds there. That's all part of it, isn't it? That's all part of Shugborough. Shugborough Estate.
Estate.
Yeah, estate as well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all part of it.
Sorry, this is an in-joke, and you're not going to get, guys. This is an in-joke because he said, oh, we didn't really film that the last time we came down. Sorry, we didn't go to it, so we can't film it if we didn't go to it. So he's a little dig at me there because we didn't. I said, well, I'm not going to film it now. It's tough when he's I've filmed pretty colours of trees and he sneaked it in.
Yeah, but you're in charge of editing, so.
Yeah, I'll just delete this out.
Yeah, you're in charge.
If you see it in, it's because I felt guilty, guys. Because I delete a lot of this crap out.
Oh well.
Like the 18,000 lock gates that he films every time he goes in a lock. You don't get to see all that, guys.
No, I know. I do waste a lot of time filming lock stuff.
I keep saying to him, once you've seen a lock, you've seen a lock. You've seen it.
Just hope you enjoyed my story about the jagged edge on the arm cone.
Oh, that might not appear.
Oh, yes, it will. Come on, you've got to put that in. What did you think of that jagged edge there, Ernie?
Rubbish.
This is actually, I would class this as perfect autumnal cruising weather. It's just gorgeous.
Oh. It is perfect weather, and the reason why I was sighing there is because I'm trying to film a few bits without him talking, so I can just put a little bit of nice music in for you. Some of you like music, some of you don't, but that was going to be a music bit, and then he started speaking, so now it's a talking bit.
I didn't hear you. I've got these.
Right.
And the engine noise. And it's not selective hearing, I just didn't hear you.
Just so you know, this is a music bit.
I'm not talking anymore.
No.
I could be the music.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Are you
look.
sure?
Ah, dee da dee da, la la
No,
la la
I'm
la.
stopping.
There's a bit of a nice gap here actually. Perfect timing really, this boat coming along when it has. Good as gold that.
So sometimes, this time of year, you get quite a few leaves floating in the canal. And it does slow, it makes you think you've got something around your propeller. So what do you tend to do, Paul?
Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a bit of reverse, just to clear any leaves or anything that's on there. It does feel like going a little bit slow. I don't know really. Sometimes you feel it, once you get it in your head, that you've got something on the back, even if it's just leaves, it's very difficult to carry on cruising without sort of doing that, because it just gets into your brain and you just can't stop thinking about it. But most of the time, generally, it's possibly a little sort of shallowish area, because they're very similar in their reading.
See that float hanging just there. Yeah, that's false. From the last time we were here.
April last year.
The River Trent running alongside the canal. Beautiful colours, look at that. Look, see Ernie?
They've got their coats on.
They're not the only ones. You're not the only one that wears a coat.
No.
See?
Why the long face, lads?
Oh, you've already done that one.
I can't help myself.
See? Not just you. See? They've got mummies that want them to keep warm as well. Good boy. Just beautiful colouring. Really lovely. No, it's still sitting on the branch. Can you see it? Here is a kingfisher. Did you see it?
Lucky we don't make a living out of filming kingfishers, isn't it?
We're rubbish.
Unbelievable.
I saw it for quite a while. It was sort of going alongside our boat, but they are quite small, so you don't really pick them up, and they're so fast.
There he is. Not really.
Wind up.
Here he is, he's just took off. He's on this bush here. This one that's overhanging the canal, right on the very tip of it.
Oh, yeah. Right, on the tip here.
Oh, there he is. You got him, didn't you?
I've got him, but...
There's two of them, isn't there? Did you get him properly?
Well, I got him. I don't know.
You saw him on the tip of the bush where I pointed, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm not looking through the camera, so... There he is.
You got
Back
him?
in that branch. He's sitting on the top of that branch.
You got him, though?
Yeah, well...
Oh, yeah, he is, isn't
again,
he?
I
Yeah.
don't know whether it's going to come out, but he is there.
He is there, right on that branch. Yeah, definitely.
Just going over Brindley Bank at the duck now.
Little bib, because it's a sharp corner
it's quite
here.
a sharp little corner. You can see
And
that.
it-
The sun's low.
Obviously a historic area.
Yeah. With the steps there where Christina Collins was found.
Thank you, Ernie.
We're just coming into the outskirts of Rugeley now. So hopefully we will be mooring up in the next half hour or so. Nearly there. So we just pulled over back there, just by the bridge.
It's just
it looks like there's more boats than what there is. Paul's just had a little walk up.
Yeah.
And there's quite a bit of space.
There's loads of space.
Yeah.
Loads of space.
So, sorry to keep spinning you round and round.
This is where we moored in April, opposite the opposite the rugby ground. Do you remember?
Yeah, we moored opposite here and here really. Yeah. And there's this place here has security dogs.
Yes. Which is why we didn't want to moor there again.
Of an evening. 2 great big German shepherds that Ernie didn't get on too well with, did you, Ernst? Hey? And your cup of tea, were they, mate? So yeah, we're going to go a little bit further up here. Just in here, I take it, is it?
Yeah, probably somewhere along here.
Yep, so we're going to moor
There's
here.
plenty of choice.
Watch your step at all times.
Well, it's about 20 past 10, Saturday morning. Train spotter. Yeah, just on my way back to get the car. I'm at Rugeley Trent Valley train station. On my way back, got to get off at Kidsgrove. Got one stop on the way, which is a swap over at Stafford onto another platform, jump on another train. Should take about 45 minutes.
Have your tickets ready for the barriers if you're leaving the station. This is Stoke-on-Trent. Alright, to Kidsgrove, please take care of the platform.
Can't get much closer to the canal than this, really. So there we go. Back to our normal mode of transport, you know what I mean? So despite the fact we're paying extra for over the next few years, look at that. 50% of services cut there. Nice one. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Pay extra, get less. Well, that's it. Parked up on the bridge just up there. That completes my going to get the car malarkey. Quite time consuming, I must admit. Left around about 10:15, it's now about 2:15. So yeah, it took up a bit of time, but there you go. Saved us all them moves, which were sort of an hour and a half, 2 hour moves, as far as walking back to get the car is concerned normally. Yeah, and just opposite us really, we've got a game of rugger going on. Saturday afternoon game of rugby there, and we are moored just on the bend in the distance there, about 6 boats down. Yeah. Go and see the wife, Ernie, get that kettle on. I'm going to have a nice coffee. It's all happening, ain't it, Elizabeth? Yes, bit of banana cake on the go, guys.
Oh, I forgot the banana.
Yeah, don't forget to put bananas in. Oh, you're not putting the skin in this time then?
Very funny.
Last time you made one of these
Was around my birthday.
and we were at
Brinklow. Next to
and Narrowboat Will
Will.
had just pulled up behind us, and he got a nice slice of cake off of Liz. It was still warm, in fact, wasn't it? Yeah, it was still warm.
One in it, he did eat on, but I think Will had a couple of slices.
Yeah, Will had a couple of
Oh,
slices.
you're supposed to mash the bananas before you put them in, but I'm just doing it all together.
Sounds like my bread making, Liz.
It'll mash as it goes. So, no, I've got all the ingredients in here. and
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
funny, ain't you?
start
Yeah,
rabbiting on about
yeah.
50.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Anyway, guys, we'll have a look at this when it comes out of the oven, shall we? Whee! Oh, there's a bit of movement in the kitchen. Out she comes. Look at that. Oh, looks like a nice job, that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Not quite sure whether it's No, it's still quite gooey inside.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
I'll maybe put it on a lower shelf for a little bit longer, and I'll swap the jacket potatoes. We've got jacket potatoes on the go at the same time, so I'll put them at the top. And you put that lower down maybe for 5 minutes or so, eh?
Yes, okay.
Well done. The oven, take 2.
Into the mouth. Yeah, no, well, I can't really show you yet. I'm going to let it cool for a little while.
Yeah.
And then I'll slice it open.
Yeah, it looks alright to me.
It's hardened a bit.
Looks alright to me.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, it's looking good. Fourth attempt at filming this.
He keeps forgetting to press the record button. It's a little bit soggy, guys.
We don't know.
It's banana, isn't it? So
Yeah, it'll be the banana. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's never not going to be, is it? It's probably supposed to be, but it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yes.
We're moving from Rugeley
I wondered what you was going to say.
we're going to go up to Fradley today.
Yeah, Fradley Junction.
So it's through Armitage. We've got the Armitage Tunnel, which is the Narrowboat on the Trent. Couple of locks, I think. Water Point. We can try and get some diesel.
Yeah.
What else?
I've got my sunglasses on.
Sun's right there.
Really low, really low.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Can't
You've
see
got
about
coming, haven't you?
No, so I think he's moored up.
Anyway, so yes, come with us today.
Yeah, it's been alright last couple of days, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been really lovely here. It's been we used it as a reason to get the car. As you saw Paul go back and get the car. The banana bread is still existing, isn't it? We have had a few slices. I had about 3 last night.
And you had one for breakfast.
I had one for breakfast, like you do.
Yeah, so we sort of stayed here for the storm, didn't we, as well? But really, to be fair, it wasn't anything spectacular from our point of view.
No, we've been lucky.
We were quite lucky, really. It's just a heavy rain, really, and a little bit of boat wobble. But really, we sort of got away with it. Whether we were sort of well protected or not, I don't know. But
I think we were just lucky.
And then yesterday was beautiful, and I'll shut up so I won't go on too much.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, come with us, guys.
I'll tell you what, that's the worst experience of sun blindness I've ever had.
Yeah, that's why I haven't filmed any. The sun is right in our eyes, so
it's all right at the moment because we're in the shade.
It's behind the trees.
I come through that bridge 66. I could only see one side of the bridge because the sun was just blurring out the other side.
Blurring out?
Well, I don't know. Even with the sunglasses on and my cap, and going like that
really
as well, I
see.
still couldn't make out the other side of the bridge.
Magnificent bridge, this one.
Very clever workmanship. Right, I'm going to boot it a bit.
Are you? See the sun just poking through there. Paul's got some interesting facts about Rugeley.
I've only a couple of little bits and pieces I picked up. It's in the Doomsday Book, 1083 I believe it was.
Right.
And so in the 1300s it became a market town, and it's also heavily steeped in the mining industry to the point where it had its own power station, and it's quite a sporting town it's turned into as well. They've had a Olympic bronze medalist in shooting, actually. So rugby club, 2 cricket clubs, obviously your football clubs, quite a lot of sporting stuff going on, and sporting facilities, tennis courts, that sort of thing, you know. So probably not a bad place to sort of grow up as you're a teenager, getting into your sports and all the rest of it, I'd say. But yeah, I like it. It's our second visit actually, and I've never asked you actually, did you prefer your second visit to your first? I know we had a better mooring, didn't we?
Yeah, because we weren't near the German Shepherd dogs this time.
Yeah,
it was better.
Yeah,
I had a walk into town.
Yeah.
On my own without Ernie Bernie, which is unusual for me.
Yeah.
Had an afternoon without Ernie, well, an hour really.
It is actually typical of what we're finding though, isn't it, this town? A lot of hairdressers and a lot of charity shops.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And 2 opticians it's got there. And I didn't get my hair or my eyes done, so.
And I didn't see it.
But I did buy something from the charity shop.
You missed that.
New coat, and you
I didn't see them.
Oh.
Yeah. But this is a nice puffer. Nice puffer jacket.
Paul apparently said my black one, guys, which I love. He said you're starting to look a bit scruffy on camera.
Yeah, a bit concerned where we start to lose viewers.
So now I just look like, what's it called?
Michelin Man.
Well, yeah. It's huge. But it keeps it warm.
No, it doesn't.
But in the process, I've lost my gloves, so my hands could get cold.
They might be in your old coat.
They could be. I haven't thrown my old coat. It's in the engine bay. Where is it? Is it
not
in the engine
actually.
bay? No, I don't know where he's put it.
It's not going in the engine bay anyway. I'll sort it out.
It's in a tapes box. I'm not quite ready to part with that black one. That was my favourite. But to be completely honest with you, I couldn't zip it up. So
Don't know how you stay
you probably
warm in
noticed
it.
that all the time. I was moaning I was cold in other videos, and I had my coat undone. It's because I physically couldn't do it up. So.
What did you think of the black coat in the end, Ernie? Rubbish! Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. That's what the sunshine does for you.
Brilliant. Thank you, Ernie.
They don't give you a lot of room on this turning, mate. Puts you off the fact that there's like a big concrete sort of edge there.
Yeah.
Made it though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah.
And just up here past the boats and past Hawksyard Hall, you've got the Narrows coming up, where you normally have to get off, and on the way up here we got off and used the walkie-talkies, but I think you can see it from this way. I'm not sure. You can kind of see, but it's made me get off anyway, just in case something is hiding just behind that little rock thing there. And he is there waiting just for me to say okay. And it's all clear, so it's just coming through now. You can see him in the distance there.
You looking at me? Hey, you looking at me, blue eyes? Oh, it's look at your pub there. Imagine sitting there in the summer and all the rest of it. Look at me getting excited about something that's, to be quite honest with you, not going to happen, is it?
What, sitting there in summer, or us having a nice summer?
I'll sit out the side of that one.
It's a big
summer.
caravan.
Oh, it's a caravan park, is it? Or they...
Yeah, or holiday
No, they're not caravans.
liverboards maybe.
Shallows? Shallows? I mean,
It's park homes. There
park
you go.
homes.
That's what it's
Oh,
called.
right. That's quite a big area. All right, Burns, how's it going? Stop for a quick weed hatch check. Seem to be going a bit slower than I think we should, to be honest with you. I've already tapped this with a hammer to loosen it, and then I also tighten up with the hammer as well. Can't see anything obvious at the moment, but I have to put my hand in there. Love this bit this time of year. Yeah, there's a bit of rope round it. It was not one of them situations, you're still going along, but you think something's not quite right. There we go, guys. Doesn't look like a lot, but it was enough. It was enough to do the job. Anyone that's new to boating, this is one of the most important things that you must get right if you don't want your boat to sink, basically. So I always do it hand tight. There's a rubber seal that runs all the way around underneath this top plate. So I'm basically squeezing the rubber seal against the metal below, making a proper seal. And then I basically tap that round just to make sure that is definitely tight. Obviously I don't go mad with it, but just a few taps around, so it's more than hand tight. That's what I do. Some people don't, some people just do it hand tight, but I'm happier to do it the way I do.
Thank you very much.
There you go. How about that?
Thank you. Have we moored up, Ernie? Hey? He's checking his new surroundings out. So we've moored just at the top of Fradley. It's beyond those little fence posts and that lock there. So we stayed here before, actually, when we were on our way up back in March. Lovely. Fradley is one of our favourite spots, actually, on the network. So yeah, don't know how long we're going to stay here. Probably a night, maybe two, and then we need to move on onto the Coventry Canal.
Hello guys.
Hi guys, thanks very much for watching that one. Happy New Year to you all.
Yeah, so
We've had a fantastic year on board, haven't we? Another year.
Yeah, it's been a really good year. Loved it, and thanks very much for following us, you guys. It really is appreciated, honestly. And I think it's going to be a case of sort of make it up as we go along a little bit for the new year. We're heading down south to start with, and then really after sort of May-ish onwards and that, we're not entirely sure what the plan's going to be. So, but hope you all have a great year, whatever you've got planned.
Yeah.
Wish you all the luck and lots of love for the new year coming up. And this little fella's got something to say.
Bye from us.
Subscribe, hit the like button, do the ding dong bell, and oh, sorry, I got distracted. And leave them comments. Oh, happy New Year, guys!
Oh,
Happy New Year!
thank you, Ernie.
Love you all.
Oh. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Do answer all the comments. Thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you here next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.